I get to have this every single day. It's lovely. Why have you? I don't know why you've never been here before.
What's up with that?
What's up with that,
girl?
I don't know heads will roll. I will talk to people. Why have you? You've been acting professionally since you were 9 years old?
Yes, since I was 9 years old.
Wow.
So that makes it a long time. I'm 21 now.
Oh, wow.
That homeschooling is not so good.
Yeah.
Like, what's the math?
So really, what is it like to all of a sudden have this role as Cinderella at, this is huge. This is a big deal.
It's kind of crazy because I always hoped, in my career at some point I would get the opportunity to do Broadway. I think every actor, film, TV, you would hope to experience that at some point. But I never thought it would come at this age now. I always envisioned myself being like in my 40s or something like that. But when the opportunity came, I was like, girl, we gotta do this.
Yeah. It must have been emotional. I heard it was emotional first night, right?
Oh my gosh, my first night was crazy. As soon as the curtains came up, I literally started bawling because, it was such an overwhelming thing. I knew that Broadway would teach me a discipline that would take me not only far in my career, but in my personal life. It would just, let me believe I could do things that I never really thought I could do. And so when that curtain came up, it was kind of like, you did it, girl. You can give yourself a break now. You made it through. They love the show. Relax. We did it.
Yeah.
It was like that.
Because Broadway, it's fun to do things live, but it's a lot of shows a week. I mean, the energy level that you have to keep up is amazing.
It is 8 shows a week. I'm singing in the shows. It's a musical, and so it's crazy. It's like work I've never done before.
Yeah.
We do 2 shows some days, night shows. It's all back to back to back, and we just get Mondays off. So.
Right. Well, thanks for being. That's why you haven't been here, because you're too busy all the time. And then before that, you hosted a talk show on BET, right?
Yes.
And you're going to do that again, I hope? Because it was successful.
Yes, I really want to continue that, hopefully after I do Broadway. But I mean, man, I have to give it up to you because, geez Louise, it is a lot of hard work doing these talk shows, too.
But you had fun?
Yes, I had a lot of fun.
Yeah,
I did.
Good. I think you'd be great at it.
Thanks.
And your name is Keke, but what's your real name?
My real name is Lauren. I know, it's probably, well, where did you get that from? I get it.
That's my next question.
Right, exactly.
Yes.
My oldest sister literally played with, I'm sorry, L'Oreal, that I'm doing this to you yet again. But my oldest sister played with dolls literally till she was 12. She's always had this obsession with dolls. And so when she was younger, and before I was born, she had a doll named Keke, and she wanted my name to be Keke, but my parents thought it was a little too playful for like an adult when I became one. Right. So they named me Lauren Kiana Palmer, and then now I'm Keke, Kids Naive, Kids, or whatever you want to call me. So I got a bunch of them.
And she's older than you?
Yeah, she's 25 now.
Is she in this business also?
She's not. She's actually living in Arizona with her husband and a new baby. Hey, y'all.
Oh, hi, cute little baby. So, and now, when you were also on Masters of Sex, right?
Yes.
Now, was that something how was your family watching you do an episode of Masters of Sex?
Now, luckily, I didn't have any crazy actual sex excursions within the show, but I did have a scene where I had to explain a sexual excursion, and it was very nerve-wracking because my mother is like pretty much my acting coach, and she's like, I need you to give me more. I need you to give me more. When you go into that moment, think about his hands touching you. I'm like, don't do it, Mom. Don't do it. So that was very awkward, her being there, but she's cool with it all, always.
Wow, that's very weird for your mother to tell you, to give you more sex talk.
Exactly, it was very weird for me, but comfortable for her. She's like, come on, give me more. I'm like, Sharon. I had to call her by her real name.
Yeah. You get to that point, you had to. So you turned 21, and I understand you got drunk for the very first time in your life?
Yes, in New Orleans. I had a real-life hangover, you guys. And I just need everybody to know on the TVs that are playing like they have a hangover, they're not doing it. They need to turn it up a notch because you literally feel like you have the flu. They try to make it seem like just your head hurts. I felt like my head was falling off. I'm like, this is ridiculous.
It's horrible.
And I'm so close to my parents. I text my mom, I'm like, yo, Mom, I feel like I might be coming down with something. Like my nose is stopped up, my head is hurting me, my stomach may have a little something as well. By the way, I did drink last night as well, but I don't really know if it has any. She's like, Keke, you have a hangover. I'm like, this is what it is? Never again. Never again. So now I'm a little bit more cooler with it.
Yeah. So how much had you had? Did you drink one of those hurricanes?
I did! The green things! Look, y'all, don't go, when you go to Mardi Gras, stay away from the big green thing because it will have you laid out.
Yeah.
Laid out.
It's called a hurricane. They warn you by the name, And it's also in a gigantic glass.
It's so big. It's
Yeah.
so big.
No, New Orleans is like, you know, that's what it's known for, is
Yes.
hangovers. And great food and great music and great people, but boy, oh boy. So we'll come back and see us whenever you want, and you're
Please.
just adorable. So
Thank you
nice
so
meeting you.
much.
Keke Eska. And before we talk about Grease Live, everyone's telling me, I haven't seen it, but they're telling me about a video that you put out that is very, very, there's a lot of you in it.
Oh, I Don't Belong to You.
right.
Yes. So
That's the name of the...
Yes, the song is called I Don't Belong to You, and I wrote it like in the beginning of, starting my album, and it was kind of me just hitting that transition of understanding, okay, you know what? I'm a woman. It's okay to be sexy and to embrace my sexuality and my sensuality, and I want to depict that in the video as well as in the lyrics.
Right.
But then when I got on the set, I forgot that all these cameramen were going to be there. I was a little nervous, but I got through it.
Now, let's talk about Grease Live, because that's going to be very exciting.
Oh,
you did Cinderella on Broadway,
Yes.
and I heard that you forgot some of the lyrics on stage. Now, what if you forget the lyrics on live TV?
Don't speak those words.
I know, but...
Don't do this. Like, literally, you guys. So I did Cinderella on Broadway, I guess it was 2 years ago now. And, after a while of doing a Broadway show, you kind of become on autopilot. And it's not a purposeful thing. You just, you get to the repetition of the show.
Yeah.
You guys, I have no idea what happened. I started singing, a lovely night, a lovely night. And then literally, I went to the white room. And I'm just like, I can't get out of here. And all I could do was literally I swear to you guys, this was me going through the body motions, trying to figure out how to find my way back to the lyrics. I'm like, oh, this is when, and that's the only way I could literally find my way back is through the way I was dancing, and the conductor was trying to mouth the words to me. I'm like, I can't hear you, the orchestra's too loud. It was the worst experience, but you have to go through it. You have to go through it.
The reason I bring it up is like when something like that happens and then someone offers you Grease Live on television, I would have that moment of, no thank you, because what if that happens again?
Well,
it's not going to happen.
Virgo, if any Virgos in the audience, y'all know we don't say no to a challenge. Okay?
All right, so that's why.
That's why.
All right, well, we put Jeannie, our receptionist, who runs out and does all of our wonderful
Hey,
things.
Jeannie.
Jeannie is, she's now a part of that. We put her on. She's doing something with Mario in it, which is so exciting for her.
It was so much fun to have her there.
Yeah.
Like, every time I would look over in the corner, she'd just be like this.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
was happy about that. I was
Yeah.
happy she was enjoying herself.
I'm happy. Take good care of her, okay?
will.
All right.